worked at a local radio station here in Akron, and Emily was actually my intern at the radio station, and that's how we met. And I told her I sing a little bit, and she said, well, I sing a little bit too. I'm definitely influenced by all sorts of music, everything from country to rock to bluegrass to, gosh, all of it. And so a little bit of that I think kind of ends up seeping into what we do. And so I like to just refer to it as Americana pop. I think that's
a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll.
And I also have a new side project as well, where we're doing nothing but classic and vintage honky-tonk country to kind of show that there is still a love for that music. And we're having the time of our lives doing it, and so, kind of whatever strikes me at the time is kind of what we follow with. And I've had a lot of fun over the last 12 years doing the Humbert band, and having a lot of fun now with the country band called Shooter Sharp and the Shootouts. And so it keeps us busy, and we can go out there and keep it fresh for people that are listening too. When we make the records that we've made in Nashville, we've made those records, we've had the opportunity to work with such amazing musicians and people that have played with Bob Dylan and Sheryl Crow and the Counting Crows and the Dixie Chicks and the Black Crowes, and just all sorts of people. And these guys, they really know what they're doing, and so it kind of makes you rise to the occasion. You definitely have to bring your A game when you're working with people that bring theirs, and they're used to bringing it on a daily basis in the studio. And so I definitely think that's been a blast, is getting to know some of these musicians that we've played with.
I think one of my favorite experiences was the record that we actually recorded to tape. So a lot of stuff is digital now. You can do a few takes and kind of pick your favorite one, but when you record to tape, it's one take, and if you don't like it and you redo it, you better hope you do it better next time. So that was a really cool experience and really challenging, I think, for us in a different way.
I think that when it comes to being a band or being a musician nowadays, there's so much more to it than just knowing how to be a good singer or be a great guitar player or anything like that. Like nowadays with the internet as it is, you have to kind of be the whole package. You have to look the part. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be able to market yourself, and you have to be able to kind of make all those connections. If there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not either listening to music, thinking about music, writing music, getting ready to perform music, and I think if it's what you want to do, you have to have that mindset, and and it's like any other job too. There's days when you get to a show and you're like, man, I'd rather be home right now, and then you get on stage and things change. It's that excitement of being up there and performing music and hopefully reaching out to people through it is something that doesn't get old. I think the more that you put yourself out there in that sense, the more things will come to you as well. So
you gotta do it because you love it.
Yeah.
If you're in it for the money or the fame or whatever, you can't count on it.
Yeah.
But
if you don't
work
love it,
hard, be kind, make friends.
Yeah.